Hey, what's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck, and I'm back with another video. Listen, man, we're gonna get right into it. Go to YouTube on your phone, your tablet, your computer, whatever. Type in baby videos on YouTube and scroll up. Watch what you see. And this is not by accident. This is by design. Okay? And for y'all that may not, have access to it, which is crazy because you're watching the video, but you'll see the thumbnail of Lil Nas X, and I really don't want to say much more because you know how they is. They're so sensitive about shit that we try to put out there, but they let shit like this slide. So go to YouTube right now, type in baby videos and scroll up and watch what you see. Now, this is the thing about it when you ruffle the feathers of those sensitive people. They act like you can't speak on, them being the way you are. Like I told you, man, I got a cousin that's deceased, right? That was like this, you know what I mean? Y'all get what I'm saying. I loved him to death. I did. Had nothing to do with nothing. I just don't like when you can't speak against something without people getting all, man, fuck that. And this is why I say this. Because when it comes to something like this, who's responsible? Huh? This is what I'm talking about. It's the children that is so innocent, but yet they getting all this shit coming directly to them. That's wrong. I don't give a fuck what you do. As far as your sexuality, I don't care what you do, bro. That's on you. I don't judge nobody when it comes to that. But when it comes to kids, innocent kids, man, we're gonna go at it, bro. And I'm talking about, I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, who is responsible for that, though? This is what we talking about. Us being careless and us, letting shit like this happen. And then when there's something like this happen, oh, everybody like this here. Come on, bro. That's dead ass wrong for your child to look and see that, bro. It's wrong. And all I'm saying is, I'm not here to disrespect nobody. But if you can have an opinion, so could I. I'm tired of this one-sided thing. Like, come on, we all grown, regardless of which way what you do. It's all respect. But when it comes to our children, bro, who's responsible for this? That's all I'm saying. And that's wrong. You get what I'm saying? That's wrong. And it's not just because, it's not just that. I'm not going to just speak on that. It's a lot of things that kids are exposed to that shouldn't be. They shouldn't be. And not only that, it's like this media. Media was created to drive the thoughts and to curve and to make us think what is real and what is ain't real. Like it paints our reality on how we see things. The media, this is what it was for. This is why radio people have personalities. You can't see them, but you can hear them. So you got good radio personality. So when you hear them, they got your attention. You know what I'm saying? That's why they news anchors and shit, they speak a certain way. But all of it is bullshit. The news, the media, a lot of these things are put in play to sway the way we see the world. And a lot of times, man, you got to cut that TV off. Got to cut that radio off. If not, your head gonna be full of bullshit. I'm telling you, man. Crazy part is you got to pay for a TV to be programmed. Why you think all these terms come from? That's another thing. I'm gonna do another video on that. I'm gonna show y'all how powerful words are. When dealing with television, because that's what it does. It tells you a vision. Remote control, channeling, programs. You got to catch these words, bro. And all I'm saying is this. We need to start being truthful about things and start acting like we don't see what's going on. Because if we can, like, sometimes I ask myself why everything is so negative driven. Everything is negative driven. You go in the club, they're not playing Kendrick Lamar. People ain't going, J. Cole's and Dead Prez, and they not jumping around to that. Man, them folk want to hear some shoot them up, bang, bang, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. And like I say, even me as an artist once did music like that too. Because that's all we as artists thought that people wanted to hear. So I was sucked up in that shit too. I ain't even ashamed to say that. But I don't make that type of music no more. But at the end of the day, that's what people be wanting to hear. So that's what artists is going to put out. So we need to start supporting the type of music we really want to hear. Because I'm telling you, you'll never get another Tupac. They will never put millions of dollars behind Tupac as an influencer that's trying to uplift his people. Even though he did all types of music, but we knew what he stood for. You'll never see that. No, if you ain't talking about this, that, and the third, or doing what Lil Nas X doing and all this, man, they don't want to hear none of that shit. Because when you say, nah, I ain't with that, man, they got 50 more people lined up to do it for even cheap. It's crazy, man. This is why us as people have to support the positive things we want to see in our lives, in our children's lives. Even when it comes to food. If you see a restaurant that's selling good food, I mean healthy food, support it so that the doors don't close. It don't bother you that you can go get a whole meal for $3 from one of these fast food spots. What the hell is in this meat? Even if this meat in it from the beginning. But what I'm saying is this, man. We let so much shit around us affect us, and we don't do nothing about it. We got to start coming together, man. Got to start coming together. We got to start supporting the real. And we got to shut the other shit off, man. Telling you all these shows, I told y'all we need a committee. We're going to build a committee to where the shit that these people do or let companies allow them to do that reflect on us, bitch, you can't do that no more. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you a black artist, entertainer, whatever the case may be, and the shit you doing affects us and our children, we got a problem with that, and we're going to put a cease to that. That's what I mean. You can't portray us in movies, commercials. You can't take an artist that's black, dress them up how you want to dress them up, do what you want to do in the public's eye, and that shit affect us while they go back home, sit back, and carry out their agendas. No, we're going to do something about that. And not just with the artists, we're going to do something about that with the companies, the people that's behind this shit. Because a lot of these artists, some of them, they catch flack because of what they do. I'm not talking about them silly motherfuckers. I'm talking about these other people that these companies are responsible for. You see what I'm saying? We need to get to what the companies are responsible for from the jump, because they don't want to push them. But we need to get the artists and the companies. We need to go after their asses. Because they don't want pushing that shit on us as a people. And it affect us. We grew up with this fucked up stigma on how we even self-hate each other because of what they put out on us. We need to have a say-so. We need to start standing up for the fucked up food they put in these supermarkets. We got to start standing up for shit, bro. If not, they're going to keep doing it. What's the use of having all the knowledge if we don't do nothing about it? We need to start coming together. I know I've been saying it for a while. I've been working on shit. But I ain't going to lie, it ain't going to take all of us. I can't do it by myself, and get what? You can't either. It's going to take all of us to come together, man. All of us. Because I'm telling you, as long as we continue to let these folk do what they do, ain't nothing going to get better. It's only going to get worse. So, that's all I'm saying. We need to start letting these motherfuckers switch out ass artists let these labels putting them out in front of our kids all type of way. We need to put a stop to that shit. Okay? And the ones who might got something to say, once we come together, or they'll switch sides. I see a coward gonna go with the winning side anyway. You's a fucking coward. That's why you do that. But when the people rise up and we go for what's right, you'll switch back. But we don't want your coward ass. Okay? Like I say, man, if you don't do it for yourself, man, do it for your kids, man. Do it for them. So, like I say, man, go to YouTube, type in baby videos, and just stroll down and tell me what you see. And whatever you see, put it in the comments, man. And like I say, in order for your ass to be found, you must first get lost. And this is what they do on a daily basis. Make you so lost. That some of y'all ain't gonna be found. Peace.
Hold on.